Whoa! All right, hockey fans, we are back in action. Sorta. Get all my equipment settled here, and all right, welcome back. Welcome to the Quad City Blues varsity hockey game on a Wednesday night here in Cedar Rapids. There's the whistle. The puck drops. Cedar Rapids gains control, carries it in, throws it back behind the net. Cedar Rapids picks it up. Held up a little bit, but no call there. Blues battling hard. Whoa, there's a nice pass out front. Aiden Starr makes a nice, dangerous stop. And a nice play by Cedar Rapids to get the puck low and throw it to the slot. Puck sent down the ice. Not far enough for icing. Cedar Rapids tries to get it out, but it's intercepted. Kelly Honert sends it in, and the Cedar Rapids goalie, number 77, will have to cover up. So we'll have a face-off coming up to the right of Cedar Rapids goalie. Number 77, Quinn Leland, 5'6", 194 pounds, goalie. He's a senior from Washington High School. All right, the Blues line up. We have Wright. We have Panther. I can't see who's Patton, the centering. Blues are battling with Cedar Rapids along the Cedar Rapids blue line. Puck goes out, but it's thrown right in. We have Gunnar Carroll back and Brady Sajeski back on defense. Cedar Rapids tries to carry it through, but can't. Quad City picks it up, tries to throw it in, but they can't get in. Cedar Rapids throws it up, shoves down Max Patton. Puck sent in. Gunnar Carroll on it, takes it behind the net, throws it up the boards. Cedar Rapids is waiting for it, but they can't clear it out. But there's a nice slam on the brakes check by Cedar Rapids. But the Blues come out. Patton throws it back behind to Wright, who picks it up, protects the puck. He's battling two Cedar Rapids players. He gets support by Brock. I can't tell who that is, number 23 down there. Cedar Rapids gets it, tries to center it, just like the JV did, but Sam Blunk was in the way of that. Cedar Rapids collects the puck. Carries it deep into their own zone. D to D. Back D to D. Cedar Rapids is changing. Dishes off to a forward who throws it up through the neutral ice, but the Blues pick it up. And that's Henry Drissel. Throws it across, but the play's broken up. Throwing up the boards. The Blues are having a hard time controlling the puck. Blunk throws out the boards to nobody. But Tyler Duvall gets it, takes a hard check, but gets it out to neutral ice. Drissel chasing on it. Blunk trying to hit his man along the boards, but the puck gets in. Patton of Cedar Rapids gets it in, but gets a hard check from Evan Mueller. And the Blues send it down the ice for icing. So it's fast-paced already. 14:30 left in the period. Each team credited with one shot on goal. Score 0-0 here tonight in Cedar Rapids. So I see Ryan Waterman out on defense with Gunnar Carroll. Max Smith taking the face-off with Alex Mendoza and Nolan Munsterman out there. Cedar Rapids gets it in the neutral zone. Can't control it. Chips it in. It's chipped out. Goes back behind the goal. Aiden Starr stops it. Waterman throws it behind the net, but nobody's there. Finally, Quad City gets to it, but they're getting roughed up trying to get the puck up the boards. Shot from the point. Bounces off of Waterman. Back up to the point. Cedar Rapids collects it, keeps it in, throws it back deep. Cedar Rapids coming out playing hard. They haven't won a game this season. So this is their fifth game, just like the Blues. They'd like to win one here on home ice. The Blues are looking for an important win also. Nice pass up to the blue line. Nice shot. Makes it all the way to Aiden Starr. Glove down. Should be a hand pass, but no call. Play on, the referee says. Gunnar Carroll tries to make a play, but the puck is knocked off his stick at the last second. It's up the boards. It's carried out. Kelly Honert has it across the red line. Kelly Honert dumps it in on net. Bounces in. The goalie plays it. Cedar Rapids coming out with speed. Cedar Rapids man checked off the puck. Brady Husky gets to the puck. throws it, but it's intercepted. Here comes Cedar Rapids, can't get it out. Cade Freiberger throws it deep. Honer behind the net to challenge the puck carrier. Cedar Rapids throws it up the boards. Otten pinches deep. The puck sent hard around the boards to the far side. Cedar Rapids manages to chip it out. Husky throws it back to Kelly Honer. They cycle it back into the zone. Otten crosses the red line with it. Noah's. Oh, delayed offsides. The Blues are tagging up. Cedar Rapids carries it out easily. Man, they're pounding each other in the neutral zone. Husky has it. He's looking to Honer. Nice shot. Freiberger can't get his stick on it. There's a whistle. Oh, we have an injured player back behind the play. I believe, is that Jackson Otten down there? All right, well, Jackson's up. A little shaken up on the play. The officials are gathering. No call on the play. I didn't see what happened, but I just had said it's rough play in the neutral zone. Their bodies banging body. This is a rough game. Get your head up. Keep your head on a swivel, they say. All right, so the Blues have a face-off just outside the Cedar Rapids zone in neutral ice. There's the drop of the puck. The Blues win it. Cedar Rapids, though, challenges. Blues can't cleanly control it. It's sent into the blue zone. Waterman tries to send it up the boards, but it bounces off those stanchions, off the glass in a weird way. Comes back. And Max Patton got ahead of steam, sends it up. Jack Wright can't catch neck, but Jackson Panther came up with it, but he gets driven hard into the boards awkwardly. There's no penalty. He's up. He's skating okay. Patton trying to interdict between the puck and the carrier, but it doesn't work. Body's going down all over the place. Panther can't control it. He circles back, though, with it. But offside's called on Cedar Rapids. The Cedar Rapids player poked the puck off Panther's stick. Took off like a rocket, but he had a player still in the zone. Teammate couldn't get out in time. So we'll have a face-off in neutral zone on the near boards. 11:56 left in the first period. Blues 3 shots. Cedar Rapids 2, but no score. Cedar Rapids dumps it in. Far corner, wraps around. Duvall looks over his shoulder, throws it up. Evan Mueller bumps it up to the blue line, but the only man's there, Cedar Rapids, but he can't keep it in. He sends it across. It's out of the zone. D-to-D pass across the neutral zone. Board to board. Nice little backhand pass. Cedar Rapids comes in, takes a shot. It's off Duvall, bounces to the board. Driscoll can't control it. He gets pressured. I tell you what, Cedar Rapids is giving the Blues no time and space tonight. The Blues are giving the body. Blunt gets it, sends up the board. That's going to go for icing unless it's on net. No, and that's icing. Well, Cedar Rapids is really putting the gas on. With 11:12 left in the first period, if we had a hit count, it would be it'd be running nonstop. So face off to the left of Aiden Starr. Aiden Starr has faced 2 shots, turned them both aside. All right, we got Munsterman, Mendoza, Smith on the forwards with Waterman and Sacheski back. Puck goes high, out of the zone. Cedar Rapids, no, the Blues have it. Smith, nice shot, just over the crossbar. High blocker side. The Blues are attacking, but Cedar Rapids manages to get it out to neutral ice. They're coming in. Cedar Rapids loses control, but then Blues overskate the puck. Waterman knocks it off the stick. He carries it out. He's to the red line. 3 o'clock crossed. Could be 3-on-2, but Cedar Rapids knocks the puck off our stick. And around it goes and back out to neutral ice. Gunnar Carroll. Wow, that took a funny bounce, didn't it? I was just about to say Gunnar Carroll passed it over to Waterman, who slammed her on the boards, but I don't know what it did. It hit the goalie somehow. A lot of hard play in that neutral ice. Cedar Rapids in across the blue line. Drop it back. But Kelly Honert was on that man. And offside. Well offside. The linesman calls it. Bodies going back and forth every which way. Players losing track of who's where. So we have an offside. Face off on the far boards. Fans are getting rowdy. 9:58 in the first period. Big hit in the corner. Puck thrown out the boards. Freiberger tries to chip it up over the defenseman but can't. Cedar Rapids dumps it back behind the Blues net. Duvall on it looking. Gets rubbed off. Cedar Rapids runs into each other, but they maintain control. Oh, dangerous play. It's out front. There's a shot. Puck bounces up. Aiden Starr doesn't know where it is. He's rolling over. Puck's out up to the blue line, taking it for a ride. He sends it over to the point, but he misses off the far board. Cedar Rapids throws it back, but Brady Husky sliding on his knee, blocks it. Cedar Rapids dumps it back in right to Brady Husky. Freiberger sends it down. It bounces. It's waved off. There goes Husky on his horse. Chases the Cedar Rapids player behind, gives him a shove, but he maintains control of the puck. But Panther gets a stick on it. Oh, Jack Wright takes a hard hit as he tries to make a move close to the blue line. Waterman loses a stick. There's a shot on net in close. Starr turns it aside. Cedar Rapids tries to throw it to the blue line. Panther got beat to the puck. It's kept in. Waterman finally gets a stick. Again, tries to throw it up off the glass. Husky throws it over, but Wright was headed to the board for a change also. He manages to get in. Sticks are flying in the air. Bodies are hitting. This game is getting wild already. Wright knocks it off. There's an elbow thrown at Panther. There's no call. Panther hard on the forecheck. Patton now challenges. Pass up to the red line. Cedar Rapids throws it in. Goes deep. Starr plays it around behind the net. Around the boards. Back around it comes this way. Waterman looking. Skating hard. Pokes it past the first man, but not past the D. Cedar Rapids throws it in front of the net. But Zajewski had his stick in the way. Oh, man. Sam Blunk, I think, went hard. No, Max Patton went hard into the boards. No call. Puck dangerous in front. Whistle blows. And Max Patton, I believe it is over there, rolling in pain, was ridden hard, awkwardly into the boards. No call. Well, 7:48 left in the first period. Stop in action. Raiders. The Rough Riders have 5 shots on goal, the Blues 3. But most of the play this period has been between the blue lines in the neutral zone. All right, Patton's up, being helped. He'll be going to the locker room for a checkup. So Cedar Rapids Rough Riders varsity. Team leaders are Creighton Florichinger. He's got 2 goals on the season. His number's 21. And Sawyer Peterson Fret, number 28. He has 2 goals and assists so far. Cedar Rapids varsity is 0-4. Hungry for a win tonight. Your Quad City Blues varsity team leader, Tyler Duvall, has a goal and an assist. He's number 18, plays defense. And Brady Husky, number 6, with a goal. The refs are not aware the door on the far side is open. The fans are yelling. Now they see it. Your Quad City Blues varsity are 1-3. All right, there's a drop of the puck. Cedar Rapids comes away with it up to the blue line, dump back in deep. Nice. Had a man streaking towards the corner. Just couldn't control the puck. Mueller muscling his way to the puck, drives the man off, but he throws it up to Cedar Rapids, who throws it out to a waiting forward in the neutral zone. Again, it's like a pinball game in that neutral zone. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, there's a dangerous backhand. Star ducks, but it went over the net. The action's fast. It's furious. I just don't know what to call. Duvall picks it up, goes behind the net after Star stops it. Cedar Rapids tries to drive him off the puck, but misses. Duvall manages to get it to the blue line, and it does get out. Cedar Rapids can't handle it a little too hot, but carries it in offsides. So says my cameraman. That's all right. We try to call it fairly, but we are obviously biased. 7:01 left in the first period. No score. Shots on goal. 5 for the Rough Riders, 3 for the Blues. Referee looks back, determines it's good. There's the drop of the puck. Cedar Rapids wins it nice and clean, controls it. DDD passes the neutral zone, sends it up to a forward. That's Xander Boatman, number 59, going in there on Brady Sajeski. Oh, there's a hard hit in the other corner, and Cedar Rapids comes away with the puck. Sajeski gets his stick in the way, and Starr makes a somewhat dangerous grab high above everybody's head. Manages to hold on to it, though. And he'll accept the face-off to his left and back in the blue zone. Well, so far the Blues are bending, but they haven't broke. Cedar Rapids has had much the better of the play. They're credited with a 6th shot on goal. Cedar Rapids controlling, circling, cutting back, sends it back up to the point. The point, walking the blue line, sends it back over on the blue line. Nice move to keep it in on the blue line. Nice shot, but it goes wide. Another nice shot, but Aiden Starr somehow makes a fantastic block with his blocker. I think the backside of it. And, Aiden Starr will happily take a face-off to his right this time. Blues change. Cedar Rapids changing. Blues are back on their heels. We got Husky, Honert, and who's the other forward over there? Freiberger out with Otten and Duvall on defense. Brady Husky has a nice win to Otten, who circles behind the net, sends it around to Kay Freiberger. Kay Freiberger looks up, sends it. Oh, Kelly Honert can't handle it, but goes between the skates of the defenseman for Cedar Rapids. He has to carry it deep behind. He throws it up, but it's challenged. But it's still in. It bounced off Husky's skate. Honert gets it, makes a nice move, comes around the net. Nobody out front yet. He dumps it to Otten, who skates in at the dot, shoots, but Cedar Rapids throws their body in the way and blocks it. Duvall gets it, just throws it back to the net, crosses through harmlessly. There was an Otten one on the ice that almost went in far post. Well, the Blues look like they have a little bit of life now. Passed up in the neutral zone to Freiberger. He can't control it on his backhand. He tries to poke it up. He loses control. Duvall comes together with his man. Husky gets it. Nice little stick dipsy-do with the puck. But the puck comes back out. Gunnar Carroll throws it back in deep, but Husky just can't quite get to it, and the Cedar Rapids player runs into the net and knocks it off. I know some diehard Blues fans are yelling penalty, but not accident. That's an accident. Didn't look intentional. You're watching the puck. And there was no chance of anybody scoring, so it's just a stoppage of play. Face off to the right of the goaltender. We got Blunk, Wright, and Panther out there. Cedar Rapids comes away with the puck on the faceoff, throws it in, but no icing. Sure looked like he threw it in from his side of the red line, but back up to the point. Nice low shot. Bounces off one of the Cedar Rapids forward skates. Cedar Rapids controlling again. Waterman throws it. No. All right. So you're probably wondering, why was that a penalty? Looks like a nice shoulder-to-shoulder hit. So USA Hockey rules state you have to have your stick essentially on the ice. You have to be in a position to play the puck legally and attempting to play the puck when making a check. So I must assume, in the opinion of the referee, that Ryan Waterman was playing the man and not the puck, and therefore draws the first penalty for the Blues of the night, a roughing call, 2 minutes. All right. Well, Cedar Rapids has been very dangerous to this point. 8 shots on net to our 4 shots. Cedar Rapids wins the faceoff, controls it, D at the blue line. Carries it low, dumps it off to the forward on the half boards at the hash marks, back to the point. He's looking, oh, that could have been bad. Cedar Rapids player skated out of the zone, and the pass went to nobody. 2 shots, not one have hit. There's a clear down the ice. Cedar Rapids coming on up in the midst of a change. Freiberger almost knocks the puck loose, but it was a nice play by Cedar Rapids, number 8, to get around him. Shot from outside the dots, middle of the circle. Aiden Starr easily sucks that into his body. All right, we'll have a face-off to the left. Aiden Starr. Minute 23 left on the penalty, 4 minutes left in the period. All right, Husky taking the face-off. He's out there with Freiberger, Gunnar Carroll, and Kelly Honert. There's the face-off. Kelly Honert comes up with it in the corner, slams around the boards, but Cedar Rapids gets to it first. Carroll battling, pokes it up. Now Freiberger on him. It's thrown up to the point. Cedar Rapids gets it, takes a low shot. It's deflected away to the half wall. Up to the blue line and out. Freiberger on him. Husky can't get his stick in the way. Cedar Rapids throws it back, but nobody's there. They have to retreat deep into their zone. And back behind the net they go. They drop it off to a forward coming the other way. He loses control. Freiberger circling back, pressing the action. Husky waiting in the middle. Here comes Cedar Rapids with speed, but he loses it off his stick. Sends it up the boards to the hash mark, up to the blue line. There's a slapper. Wide to the blocker side of Aiden Starr. Cedar Rapids carrying it up. The Blues, Cade Freiberger gets a stick on it, forces it out. Cedar Rapids gets it in. Coming in with speed, tries to make a fancy toe drag, but Carroll knocks it off. Husky has a chance, short-handed, gets the puck, takes a slapper. And, the goalie stops it but has trouble with it, drops it. Then covers it back up with Panther in hot pursuit. So at 2:44 of the first, with 7 seconds left in the penalty, shots on net are 10 for Cedar Rapids Rough Riders and 5 for the Quad City Blues. 7 seconds of killing the penalty. Ryan Waterman up, waiting for the door to open. Wright taking the face-off. Panther the other forward. Duvall back and Otten back. Cedar Rapids has it. Comes out of their zone. Crosses the red line. Crosses the blue line. Takes a shot. It bounces awkwardly off Starr, but he tracks it well. Covers it up. That was a nice shot by Cedar Rapids. He used the defenseman as a screen. Pulled the puck back and shot far side, but Aiden Starr didn't fall for it. All right. Penalty over. 2:32 left in the first period. Scoreless tie, 0-0. Jack Wright. No, that's Patton. Good to see him back out there. Patton loses the face-off, but nobody's gained real control of it. Panther knocks it off the stick, but Cedar Rapids to it can't get it deep. The Blues chip it out to central ice, but Cedar Rapids control nicely. Tyler Duvall knocks Xander Boatman over. He was looking at the puck as it hit his stick. Boatman's now going to get a tripping call. There's a, guys, we had a delayed penalty. Aiden Starr just made it to the bench when 2 players from the Blues kind of crossed paths and knocked the puck off the stick of the other. All right. So we have Boatman to the box at 1:59 left in the first period. So the Blues will be on the power play for the remainder of this period and 1 second of the next period. Blues only have 5 shots on net, but we have 2 minutes to work with. Let's see if we can capitalize. So we have Freiberger taking the face-off. We have Mueller out there, Duvall, Husky, and Honert. Cedar Rapids gets control, throws around. Honert sent it back to the corner, but Cedar Rapids intercepted, sent it out to neutral ice. Freiberger gets it, carries it in. Gets around his man. Oh, but it's off his stick, but it's in front. Dangerous in the slot. Husky gets to it. He looks. Oh, shoots it, but it hits the stick of the Cedar Rapids player. The Rough Riders try throwing it around the boards again, but Honert picks it off at the blue line. Goes to take a snapshot, but it's off the shin guard of the Cedar Rapids player. Another Cedar Rapids player collects it.
Too many.
Oh, we're going to get a roughing call on Kelly Honert. Yeah. I can't say it's not a penalty. I thought the puck was still in the vicinity of the player, but he hit him high and spun him around. It looked like a little bit of acting there by the Cedar Rapids player as he spun around like a ballerina and fell so fragilely into the bench. He draws the penalty on Kelly Honert. So the 1:18 left. We'll play 4-on-4 hockey for the rest of this period. Otten throws it softly behind the net. Szczeski sends it back, but Otten wasn't paying attention and drifted out front. Cedar Rapids has it. This could be dangerous. Oh, nice effort by Patton to get his stick in that passing lane. Otten trying to get it up. Wright has to come down from the blue line to help out. Cedar Rapids, I think, sent it back, so there'll be no icing. Patton's on it. The goalie comes out and plays it. He sends it over to the other D. He comes up ice. He's in there. Oh, he gets around Otten and with a nice backhand scores with 44 seconds left. All right, well, we got 44 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey in the period. Let's see if the Blues now can come back and score one. So that was number 11, Kyle Ramsey, 5'5", 164 pounds, a defenseman. He's a senior of Linn-Mar High School. If you've been a fan of Blues hockey for the last few years, you've heard his name quite a bit when we play Cedar Rapids. He made a nice move to get around Duvall. There's the drop of the puck. Puck gets bounced in the air, bounces into the blue zone. Henry Driscoll gets it, sends it across to Gunnar Carroll, who can't connect with Panther. Panther pressing in the zone hard. Cedar Rapids brings it out with good control. It's tipped, so there's no icing. It doesn't go far enough anyways. Duvall gets it, makes a move, sends it up, but doesn't connect with Driscoll or Panther, and it goes for icing. So with 14 and a half seconds left, Rough Riders up 1-0 on your Quad City Blues. $16 seconds left on the penalty to Cedar Rapids. Nice DD pass. DD. Nice shot, but Aiden Starr deflects it high over the net. Otten shoves his guy from behind, but he maintains control. There's a hit. And all right. Well, there's a horn to end the first period.
We are going to do a short little presentation of the 12U players.
All right, as both teams head to the bench, Cedar Rapids Rough Riders are up 1-0 on your Quad City Blues. Starting the second period, the Rough Rider will have 1 second of penalty left, and the Blues will have 42 seconds. So pretty much at the drop of the puck, Cedar Rapids will come out of the box, and the Blues will be killing a penalty. So we're going to have about, 15 minutes, and then we'll be back. Hang around. Welcome back, hockey fans, to the second period of your Quad City Blues varsity game against the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders here at I'm on Ice in beautiful Cedar Rapids. So far, your Quad City Blues this season have, what do they have? We have a record of 1-3. The Rough Rider varsity has a record of 0-4, so there's definitely going to be some hard hockey battling for these points this early in the season. This is unusual because usually the Blues don't see Cedar Rapids until about week 6 or 7 of the schedule. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The Riders are back on the ice. Woo!
all right, as you hear the announcer announce that the teams are on the ice, we've had some back and forth hard-hitting action. There's 1 second of penalty time left on the Cedar Rapids penalty. And then there's 42 seconds left on the Blues penalty. So the Blues definitely need to stay out of the penalty box. We've struggled to control the puck. We've only got 6 shots on net to the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders 13. And Brian, my cameraman tonight, was like, "Oh, I'm pointing it at the wrong team." That's just warm-up. That's only important when the puck drops. I know you can't see it because he won't turn the camera on himself, but Brian Starr's helping out tonight. He's helped out the first weekend we did this. He's a big help. It's kind of hard to talk and operate the camera at the same time. I remember one time I went to my youngest boy's Pee-wee travel game, and the wife said, "Hey, tape it on the iPad for me." And I didn't follow the puck once. I just held the iPad out me and looked in front of me and looked around it. She's like, "Oh, did you tape it? Let me see it." I go, "Well, I taped it, but you're not going to see anything." Oh, well. I never said I was the cameraman. All right, 4-4 hockey. We got Freiberger out there with Husky, Duvall, and Otten. Cedar Rapids is out of the penalty box. Skates across, they change the man up. And the Blues are killing a penalty. Cedar Rapids Hurley, they might have a 3-on-2. Husky hustles back, though. Stick in the passing lane. Oh, but the puck gets through the Blues player. He throws it over. Oh, good thing it rolled off his stick because that was a dangerous play. Cedar Rapids looking to add to their lead. They have a 1-0 lead right now. They scored with 44 seconds left in the first period on a 4-4. Husky waiting top of the slot, forces the pass wide. Duvall overplays. Cedar Rapids skates wide. Nice protection of the puck. Shoots just over the crossbar. Another dangerous play. Cedar Rapids controls it, throws it up to the blue line, throws it low. He can't control it, thankfully. All right, penalty over for the Blues. So we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck bounces off skate, goes into the far corner, back behind the Blues net, wrapped around the far boards. Husky gets it, throws it back behind Duvall, hammers it around the boards, but it gets just past Honert. But there's no icing. Cedar Rapids picks it up just before the goal line, sends it up. Neutral zone. Duvall gets it in the zone. He sends it out to neutral ice. Honert tips it, but it doesn't go past the blue line. Cedar Rapids was in the way. Nice shot by Cedar Rapids. Deflected. Whiffs on the shot. Cedar Rapids does. Patton comes away with it. Panther gets it, carries it in, but Cedar Rapids gets it away. The Rough Riders, I should say that. That's probably easier. So Carroll sends it over to Sajeski, who sends it up to Wright, who's guarded closely. Rough Riders come away with it, come in the zone. Shot on net, but it goes short side wide. Sajeski clears the puck from in front of the net. There's a scramble. Blues clear it to the far boards, sent up to the point, to the blue line. Oh, Patton overplays it this time. Thankfully, Cedar Rapids shot wide of the net to the short side again. The Blues get it. Patton, who gets drilled. Why, that's not a penalty. Holy crap. Kelly Honer got thrown in the box for half of that hit. Nice, dangerous play by Cedar Rapids, but Aiden Starr shuts it down, keeping his team in it, while the Blues fans are wondering, why was that not a penalty? And essentially the same play, and high with an elbow. But I'm not the ref, I'm just the announcer. Play on, the official says. Cedar Rapids controlling again. Taking another shot. It hits, I believe, a Cedar Rapids player. Cedar Rapids controls behind the net. We just can't drive the guy off, and when we do, they keep skating and we don't. Sajeski gets in the way of a shot. Cedar Rapids, though, gets to it first, collects it, throws it below the goal line. And there's a wraparound, and Cedar Rapids scores again. I believe that's number 28, Sawyer Peterson Fret. That would add to his goal total. Rough Riders are up 2-0 on the Blues. 13:36 left in the second period. So far, Cedar Rapids has looked good. They've controlled most of the pace of this game. All right, the Blues get a shot on net after the faceoff. Duvall plays it deep. Mendoza up high. Waterman pinches down deep, gets to the puck, uses his body to protect it. It's thrown to the slot, but nobody's there. Nolan Munsterman gets a stick in the way, but Cedar Rapids gets the puck. Nice pass to a forward, cutting across the blue line. Oh! There's a nice dangerous shot using the Blues player as a screen. Aiden Starr went for a blocker save, but it got past his blocker and hit the post. 19 shots on net, 2 goals. Blues only have 7 shots on net, no goals. 13:07 left in the second. Again, Cedar Rapids hustling to the puck, protecting the puck, making clean passes. All right, there's a face-off. The Blues win it. Otten throws up the board, but right to the point. Cedar Rapids pinches it off. They throw it back down. Otten throws up the boards again, but it comes right back to a Cedar Rapids player. 2 Blues on him, knock him down. Gunnar Carroll gets it, sends it up the boards again. We get a lucky bounce. It goes over. We're in pursuit, but Cedar Rapids is right on it. They throw it. No, but it bounces off something. They wave off icing. Otten gets it, bounces off the board to Honer, who turns and blindly throws it out. Bounces off a Cedar Rapids player. The Blues are fortunate. The puck has bounced their way this time. But Cedar Rapids picks it up and with speed comes out from behind the net. But Kelly Honer makes a nice play to go in and knock it off the stick. It goes back deep. Cedar Rapids now can't connect. But Husky throws it off the boards to nobody. Cedar Rapids collects it and they're out. Across the red line, Husky knocks his man down. The puck comes out. Freiberger throws it in. The Blues have a change on. Cedar Rapids throws it, can't connect. It's in the blue zone. Carroll throws it out, though, but Cedar Rapids gets it, gets around into the zone. Carroll throws it out, but Cedar Rapids should have been a hand pass. But Cedar Rapids collects it in the neutral zone, comes in with speed, runs up to the boards. But Panther, who had the puck, gets it knocked off his stick. Cedar Rapids throws it from zone to zone. The Blues make a pass. Can't connect, and it goes for icing. So I wouldn't say it's stellar play by either team. A little sloppy here and there, but unfortunately, it's come out Cedar Rapids Rough Riders' way the last few times. 11:34 left in the game, in the period. Rough Riders up 2-0. Linesman checking the players, drops the puck. Cedar Rapids wins it clean. Down the board. Cedar Rapids loses control but gets back to it. Cedar Rapids is on the puck. I mean, if they lose it, they're right back on it. They're not stopping their skates. That's half of it. Driscoll attacks in the neutral zone. Cedar Rapids gets it in. Shoots one off Tyler Duvall. He and his man wrestle to the ground. Duvall's going to get a penalty. It could be a bad one, too, because he put his gloves to the helmet of the other player. But the ref's just calling it icing or roughing. Icing. It's a Wednesday night. So Duvall, number 18, going in the box for the Blues. 2 minutes for roughing. And the Blues put themselves back in a dangerous situation, having to kill 2 minutes. 11:04 left in the second period. Cedar Rapids up 2-0. Cedar Rapids holds up behind their own net. Finally come out, try to break it out. Cedar Rapids in the zone. Puck bouncing off sticks, coming off sticks, bouncing around. The Blues get a hold of it, manage to clear it out. It goes down the ice. The goalie stops it just short of the goal line. Sets it up for his forward coming back. Husky waiting at the top of the slot to see what they'll do. Cedar Rapids is running crossing. Oh, he throws the puck behind the net to nobody, and there goes Freiberger after it. Cedar Rapids a little surprised he was right there. Rink wide pass. Connects. 28. I tell you what, he gets in. We bump him, but don't drive him off the puck. He carries it in. Makes a nice pass behind the net to his teammate. They set it right. Oh! That was a dangerous play. We left the man all alone. Low in the slot just above the crease. Cedar Rapids made a nice play. Connected with a pass. It hit the post. And a combination of Star's skate and the puck knocked the post off its moorings. There's a whistle. Face off to the right of Aiden Starr. It's tied up, but Cedar Rapids comes away with it. Holds up, looks, throws it deep. Kelly Honer got on it, threw it up. Jack Wright caught it at the blue line, flips it out. It's into the Cedar Rapids zone. Patton circling high at the top of the circles, waiting for him to come out. Attacks him, but with speed, Cedar Rapids gets by him. Gets by Jack Wright. Kelly Honer shadowing. Cedar Rapids throws it around the boards to the point. Back across the ice, they pass it. Come skating in. Nice shot right from the hash marks in the slot. The Blues managed to clear it. Tell you what, Cedar Rapids is looking sharp. Their passes are sharp. They're skating hard. They're protecting the puck well. The Blues are struggling. Oh, that was dangerous. The puck was right off of somebody's skates in front of the net. Well, there was a rough hit. And the puck sent down the ice. Power play is over. Tyler Duvall's out there just hitting players left and right. He better be careful. He might get another penalty. And there's icing on Cedar Rapids. So the Rough Riders send it all the way around the rink and to the other end. He'll be coming back for icing. That gives the Blues a chance to collect themselves, gather their thoughts, send a new line out. Cedar Rapids, 21 shots to our 7, leading 2-0 with 8:42 in the second period. We got Honert, Husky, Freiberger out there with Otten and Duvall back on the blue line. Cedar Rapids controls the faceoff again. Sends it up. They like to hit that man right in the center of the ice. Duvall, though, interrupts that play, gets it, chips it in. Freiberger's on it. Gets to the puck. He can't control it, though, but he's still battling. Cedar Rapids comes down low in support. Nice support on the puck. Hits a forward coming out. He tries to get around Duvall. Duvall gets a stick on it, but sends it deeper into the blue zone. Uses his body to protect it. The Blues send it up, though, to the point. Cedar Rapids standing right there. It's like we passed it right to him. Honer gets it. Goes behind the net. He's looking for somebody. Sends it up to Freiberger, who kind of chips it up ice. Husky's got it. He's got speed, but he's all alone. He gets around the first player. Puck gets bounced off, but he keeps skating. He's got it. Sends it back up. Oh, Otten can't control it. It's to his skate, not his stick. Otten, though, manages to get it away from the Cedar Rapids player. Throws it deep. Honer gets on it. Tries to go up the board, but it rolls off his stick. Cedar Rapids is there. They capitalize on the play. The puck's passed up, but deflected by Cedar Rapids. It could be an icing. I don't know why that wasn't icing. It was clearly this side of the red line. But the play continues. Waterman tying up his man in the corner. Battling. Cedar Rapids over supporting. Husky supporting, but Cedar Rapids came away. Throws it to the point. He's walking to the middle of the ice. The D comes down all alone and scores. Blocker side. There was nobody on him. He skated from the blue line into the circle. Got to the hash mark and took a nice shot. High blocker side. The Blues had 5 players to the far side of the ice. Cedar Rapids is doing a good job along the blue line. When they go to D, they walk it along the blue line, forcing the Blues to pursue. All right. So Cedar Rapids Rough Riders up 3-0 on the Quad City Blues. 7:02 left in the second. Shots are 22 in favor of the Rough Riders to our 7. All right, the Blues get it, carry it in. Evan Mueller, looks to pass it. Can't connect. Cedar Rapids ices it. There's a break for the Blues with 6:44 left. There'll be a face-off to the left of Cedar Rapids' goalie. So I don't know how good he is because we've only put 7 shots on net. He has stopped all 7, so I'll give him that credit. We have Wright. We have Patton. We have Panther with Carroll and Sacheski back on the blue line. Face-off. Won by the Blues. Hard shot. Misses the net. Short side. Cedar Rapids sends it around. They pick it up on the far side, but the Blues get a stick in the way. Jack Wright protects it, gets it, throws it deep. Panther back there gets it first, but driven off the puck. Buddy knocks it off the Cedar Rapids player's stick, but he loses control all below the goal line. And Jack Wright fires, but I don't know what it hit. It didn't make it to the goalie, I don't believe. We're not credited with a shot. Cedar Rapids managed to get it out, but I tell you what, this line is actually fighting for the puck. Carroll bumps it up to Panther, who loses it in the skate. It's chipped into the zone, but Cedar Rapids collects, gets it to neutral ice, knocks it out. Panthers, here we go, though. Dangerous play comes in. Cedar Rapids takes a nice shot, but this time out high in the crease. Aiden Starr stops it with ease. .556 left in the second period. It's not an insurmountable task, but the Blues are down 3-0. We'd like to get at least 1 here with only 2 to get in the third. I mean, we'd like to get 4, but I'll go for 1 right now. Puck pounded around the board. Freiberger, nice. Rink wide pass to Husky. Drops it back, but Honer can't control it. He's covered. Otten sends it behind the puck, but it bounces oddly off of something out in front of the net. Puck's in the neutral zone. Honert's tying up Cedar Rapids player along the boards. It's thrown in the Cedar Rapids zone. The Rough Riders try to connect D to D, but don't get to it. And Honer gets to it and blasts it on net, but an easy save for the goalie. Gloves it on his way down to the butterfly, and we'll have a face-off to his left. The Blues are making a change. We have Patton. We have Wright. And I believe it's Panther again with Carroll and Waterman. All right, let's see if this line can have success again. Uh-oh, the puck gets bounced up the ice. It's a 2-on-1. Carroll, though. Nothing Aiden Starr could do on that one. Gunnar Carroll did what he could do. Cedar Rapids played that beautifully. 2-on-1. A pass, a shot that went high off of the goalie. And when it's 2-on-1, that means there's a good chance their guy's going to be right there for the rebound and puts it in the virtually open net. So with 5:11 left, the Rough Riders are up 4-0 on the Quad City Blues. Drop of the puck, Cedar Rapids controls. Skate around right through, almost puts it in on a dangerous play again. All right, well, looks like the Blues are going to go in the box again. Looks like Otten's going to be getting a roughing call. Oh, no, he called for interference. Roughing interference at this point. Oh, no. Now, I know Otten's like, I don't know what I did, but when the Cedar Rapids player came around behind the net, he was delaying his progress with his arm. So he got called for interference, 2 minutes. So the Blues are back on a penalty kill. All right, Freiberger, Husky, Honert out there with Carroll, the lone defenseman. Puck drop, and Cedar Rapids gains control, throws it up to the blue line. He walks it, sends it over to the other D, who walks in again, sends it nicely across the crease, but the Blues did a good job of tying up the Rough Riders. Husky on his man, but, again, the puck's hitting everything in sight and bouncing so unexpectedly. It just bounced out in front of our net, but we got a hold of it, sent it the length of the ice. Cedar Rapids has to regroup. Husky waiting in the slot, almost knocks it off the puck, off the stick of the Rough Rider. Puck's thrown down the ice. It's cleared. Husky sets up top of the circles in the offensive zone. Cedar Rapids comes out with it. He circles. Pass it to the winger coming up the right side. Honert shadows him. Cedar Rapids carries it behind. The net's off the mooring again. 1:06 left in the Blues penalty. Score, Rough Riders 4, Blues 0. 4 minutes left in the second period. 24-8 are the shots in favor of Cedar Rapids tonight. All right, Patton, Panther, Sacheski, and Duvall out there. Cedar Rapids walks it in, passes it into the corner, dumps it back to the corner, but Cedar Rapids Rough Rider misses it, sends it up top to the defenseman. Can't control it, has to carry it out of the zone. Patton gets a hold of it. Gets around a man. Nice. I thought Cedar Rapids put it in their own net. Max Patton, after getting crunched along the boards, doesn't show any signs of wear. Working hard on this penalty kill, forechecking. Had a dangerous play that might have put the Blues on board. All right, it's thrown in the zone off Cedar Rapids. Patton's rushing it. The goalie comes out to play it. He sends it around the board. Cedar Rapids picks it up. Sends it up ice. That could have been bad. The puck hit the Cedar Rapids player in the chest, bounced into the zone. He followed it in. The Blues player, I don't know if he lost track where the puck was. Again, why that's not a roughing call, we got it. But a little exchange of pleasantries along the boards during the mass line change by both teams. All right, so the Blues settle it down and blast it down the ice, but it's going to go for an icing because the penalty was over. We got 2:31 left in the second. And the Blues have given up 3 goals in this period. All right, we're lining up. We got Husky, Freiberger, Honert out there with Waterman and Carroll on defense. There's the drop of the puck. The Blues come away with it. Waterman chips it up the ice. Freiberger, nope, he can't get to it. Cedar Rapids got to it first, but it was, he knocks it off his stick, throws it Centers it, but nobody was there. Honert's on his man. Cedar Rapids turns away from the pressure. Oh, but he turns right into Honert. Freiberger gets it, but he can't control it. Another opportunity we can't capitalize on. They throw it around the boards. Cedar Rapids, though, can't control it. The Rough Riders get it up to forward who chips in our zone, but Waterman comes away with it. Waterman chips it up on the back end. It's nice touch pass out to Husky, but lose control. Carroll gets to it in the corner, cuts back, gets tripped up. No call on that. Waterman chips it up the board, but Cedar Rapids blocks it at the blue line with their skates. We throw it right to the blue line, and Cedar Rapids stops it from coming out of the zone again. Freiberger carries it out this time, but can't control it. Cedar Rapids tried to carry it back in, but was offside. So we'll have a face-off outside the zone. Minute 33 left in the second period. Shots are 24-9 in favor of the Rough Riders. Score 4-0 in favor of the Rough Riders. All right. Drop of the puck. Cedar Rapids controls. Dumps it in off the far boards. There's a battle in front of the net along the slot. The Blues get their stick on it but can't control it. Duvall throws a check. Nice shoulder check into the Cedar Rapids player. No call. Cedar Rapids, though, controls it nicely. Oh, that was a dangerous shot there, too. They like to throw it up to 1D, who throws it over the other, and he practically walks in. The Blues are pursuing hard to the puck. Duvall throws it up, but it's going to go for icing. Yep. 52.4 seconds left in the second period. Face-off's going to come all the way back into the Blues end, to the left of Aiden Starr. Aiden Starr has played well. Despite the score, he stopped a lot of dangerous plays. Cedar Rapids has had a lot of good chances to score. Aiden's shut down quite a few of those. The four he's given up, really, for the most part, he's made good plays or been kind of stuck out on an island by himself. Like right here. Cedar Rapids gets it in the slot to a player all alone. Thank God the Blues collapsed quickly on him. Husky manages to get around one Cedar Rapids Rough Rider, but not all three of them. Freiberger challenges behind the net. Puck's bouncing around. Carroll moves up on it, gets it, sends it over. Sajewski gets it, fires it on net, but it's blocked by a Rough Rider out front. They can't get it out. Duvall tied it up. No, that's Honert tied it up at the blue line. He sends it across to Freiberger. Freiberger gets to it first, sends it back. Honert didn't make it to the net. He sends it back to Sajewski, who blasted on net. I don't know if it hit on net or went past the net. The Blues are having a little success with 1 second left. There's the horn for the end of the second period. Well, for the last minute, it looked like we were going to get a goal, but we just couldn't quite connect. The puck wouldn't stick on our sticks. With the teams going to the locker room at the end of 2, it's the Rough Riders 4, your Quad City Blues 0. And we're going to take a break. And after this, we'll be back for the third period. All right, here we go. A couple minutes before we drop the puck for the start of the third period. Little recap of the action so far. It was a tight back and forth game in the first period with the Rough Riders scoring a goal with about 44 seconds left in the first period. Nice play by Cedar Rapids to come in. It was 4-on-4 hockey. Both teams had a man in the box. Cedar Rapids collected the puck at center ice. Came in, got around one man, made a nice move on Aiden Starr, the goalie, and backhanded it up over his shoulder. That's a little bit of a backbreaker usually. But we came out with 1 second of penalty time left on Cedar Rapids' penalty. So we pretty much instantly dropped the puck, went to penalty kill. And from there, we spent a lot of time in the box. We gave up 3 goals. Cedar Rapids dominated the most of the entirety of the second period. But the Blues, looking for a positive, did have a pretty good pushback in the last minute or so of that second period. Had some chances. We just can't connect with the passes or control the puck the way we'd like to. But in my opinion, the big difference right now is the fact that Cedar Rapids is skating to the puck, through the puck, and carrying the puck, where the Blues are skating kind of to the puck, gliding through it, and then kind of just throwing it up the ice. So let's see if the coaches had a discussion with the boys in the locker room to get them to skate a little harder to the puck, skate through it, pick it up, and go, and make some good passes. We also got a little physical there towards the end of the second period. There was a meeting of the minds or ways or bodies along the boards and a big line change. The ref, I have to say, let a lot of stuff go in that second period. Hopefully it doesn't get out of control. All right, both teams are gathering at their benches, getting their last instructions from the coaches before we start this third period. 17 minutes on the board. Looks like we're going to have Cade Freiberger, Brady Husky, Kelly Honert starting out as forwards with Tyler Duvall and Jackson Otten, I believe, back on defense. All right, there's the whistle for the opening faceoff of the third period. Puck's dropped. Cedar Rapids wins it cleanly again, back D-to-D. The Blues are pressing hard. 2 men in on the forecheck. K. Freiberger chasing his man down. Cedar Rapids turns, fires it wildly. Can't control it, but Kelly Honert overskates a bit. Looked like the puck hit somebody on the bench, but play is played on. Otten sticks his skate out, stops that attempted shot on net. Honert battling. Husky gets it, flicks it out, but Cedar Rapids collects it at the red line. Chips up the board, but Freiberger gets his stick in there, intercepts it, but can't control it. And Cedar Rapids collects it, carries it in, sends it through the Blues. Cedar Rapids keeps it in. The shot knocks the stick out of Cade Freiberger's hands, but, Aiden Starr takes a high one. Looks like it might have come off his helmet. Hopefully he's all right. But Cedar Rapids is just skating and smart with the puck. Oh, dangerous play again. They're getting to that puck. They're waiting patiently. The Blues are almost overplaying the puck at times. All right, Kelly Honert comes out of the scrum with the puck. Sends it up to K. Freiberger. Can't keep it on his stick. But Cedar Rapids, Now, I'm not sure how that's not a penalty. I mean, I'm not complaining. We're losing 4-0. Cedar Rapids, the Rough Riders are dominating us, but we've been called twice for that. All right, Max Patton with a head of steam comes in. Poked off at the red line, can't get in, but Cedar Rapids knocks it in, so there's no offside. Jack Wright headed across. Cedar Rapids passes it up to the forward, carries it in. Gunnar Carroll gets him off. Jack Wright puts a big hit on the Cedar Rapids kids, but it's Gunnar Carroll's stick was caught in the holder of the Rough Riders skate. All right, the Blues have the puck deep in Cedar Rapids zone. Panther knocks it off the Cedar Rapids player's stick, but can't do anything with it. Evan Mueller comes in, checks his guy off. Mueller throws the puck deep back in the zone. Onside, he's battling back, uses his shoulder, nice, but he's got no support. There it is, he sends it up high. Oh, the goalie drops it out of his glove. The Blues are working hard on that. That was Amos Spector that took that shot. First time I've called his name in the varsity game. Puck rolls down the ice, no icing. Amos gets it, throws it up. Waterman gets it, throws it back around. But Amos was in front of the net, not behind the net. Cedar Rapids has it in a dangerous location. He tries to throw it off the side of Aiden Starr, but it hits something, goes behind the net. Up to the blue line. Cedar Rapids gets the puck behind the Blues player. Throws it back behind the net. Evan Mueller intercepts the pass, gets it out of the zone, flips it up, but it's going to go for an icing. No indication, no whistle. The refs don't know what's going on. The linesmen don't know what's going on. Brady Husky drives his man off nicely, cleanly. The puck goes in the Cedar Rapids zone. Freiberger's on it, chases the man behind the net. Honert tries to cut him off. Rough Riders throw it up and out. It's thrown back in by the Blues. They tag up. 2 men on the puck. But the Blues are playing the puck, not the body, so Cedar Rapids just dangling around them for the most part. Oh, dangerous play. The Cedar Rapids kid backhanded it in front, and is he giving us 2 penalties? High stick on... Called a high stick on Jackson Otten. I'm not sure what the signal was at first. So the Blues are in the box again, 2 minutes. Be killing the penalty. They actually had a little bit of spark going there, but again, Cedar Rapids, they're protecting the puck well, using speed at times. The Blues are stepping up the physical part of the game. But all right, Cedar Rapids has it at the blue line, throws it back over. Oh, Cedar Rapids drops it off their stick, can't control it. They send it low, send it back to the point. Cedar Rapids does a nice job of chipping it around the Blues player. Honert puts a body on his guy. They get tangled up, go down the ice, no call. Max Patton battling hard over there, but Cedar Rapids has the extra man, so they can battle. Oh! That shot hit something and bounced awkwardly as Starr was coming across the crease, and it just went outside the far post. Wright misses a good check. Cedar Rapids shoots, and Starr stops. A nice glove stop. With a minute left on the penalty, 12:19 left in the third period. Rough Riders up 4-0 on the Blues. 28-12, the shots in favor of Cedar Rapids Rough Riders. All right, face off to the right of Aiden Starr. The linesman's backing him up. Sam Blunk out there taking the face off. Cedar Rapids wins it. They've won a lot of face-offs too. That's not helped the Blues. Controlling it at the blue line. Making nice passes. If Cedar Rapids could control the puck on their stick a little better, this game would be way out of control. Sam Blunk uses his skates to block the pass. It's thrown out to neutral ice. Blunk on the forecheck. Cedar Rapids whiffs on the pass, but recovers, send it around behind the net. Kyle Ramsey has it back there. He's coming up the ice. Cedar Rapids enters the zone. Woo, another dangerous play. The Blues send it up the ice, not all the way. 13 seconds left, 11:30 left in the period. The Blues are killing the penalties. 5 seconds left on that penalty. Duvall tries to body check the Cedar Rapids Rough Rider player, but misses. Puck's in the corner. Nice pass high up, but Otten, who come out of the box, was headed for the bench, but Cedar Rapids misplayed the puck. Otten misplayed it. Oh, and a beautiful, beautiful possibility of a goal there. He just couldn't play it. I think he got so excited. Well, that lineman said it touched somebody. So we have continuous play here. 10:50 left in the third period. Rough Riders up 4-0 on the Quad City Blues. Freiberger on the forecheck, chasing the puck down behind the net. Cedar Rapids blasts it around to the point. Boatman for the Cedar Rapids collects it. Nice pass. Waterman hits Cedar Rapids player, floats the puck out. Honert battling down the boards, trying to get a hold of it, but the puck is out in the neutral zone. Things are falling all over the place. Sticks breaking, pucks loose. Aiden Starr. Oh, there's going to be some shoving. Somebody's knocked a Rough Rider onto Aiden Starr. No penalties. Starr seems to be all right. The puck's under him. No penalties. .10 left in the third period. All right. Patton takes the face-off, wins it back. Duvall gets it, turns, just blasts it up the boards. Cedar Rapids is there, but they can't control. Patton Cummins 2-on-1. Oh, he just can't get the puck to Jack Wright. It was a nice try. Rough Riders had a back checker coming hard. Duvall shoots it off the Rough Rider player. Puck's being flung back and forth, but the Blues are controlling it a little bit. Patton comes around, throws it in front. Wright still can't get his stick on it. He's kind of hit from behind. A little rough stuff going on, but no penalties. Wright pushes the man to the boards, but Cedar Rapids controls the puck. Cedar Rapids breaking out, sends it up to a man who's behind Duvall, but Duvall gets his long stick in the way, bumps the man off. Starr deflects it behind the net. Bodies flying everywhere. Wright tries to get around the Rough Rider, but can't. Cedar Rapids picks it up, walks around the circle, top of slot, sends it down. Cedar Rapids sends it up. Wright battling along the boards. Patton there, Otten there, three Blues players all right there. Cedar Rapids comes away with it. Try a wraparound high on the short side, but Starr blocks it away. Duvall on the puck, flings it up. It gets across the blue line. Cedar Rapids, though, there to get it. The Blues, wholesale change. Rough Riders tip it into the zone. It goes deep. The Blues get to it. Carroll gets it, sends it up the board, but right to the point. Somehow the Blues managed to get it out on a lucky bounce. Rough Riders banking it off the board nicely to a forward. Headed. Well, the action's fast and furious. No penalty on that hit either. Cedar Rapids goes D to D. Back over again. Bounces it up. Can't connect. It's going to go down the ice. They wave off icing again. I didn't think it touched the Cedar Rapids player's stick. Sajeski floats it up dangerously. Cedar Rapids gets a shot on Starr. 31 shots on Aiden Starr. He's only let 4 in, and the 4 that went in, nothing he could have done about any of them. But he's standing tall still in the crease. We have Mendoza. We have Munsterman. We have Smith out on the ice with Gunnar Carroll and Brady Sacheski, the blue liners. D to D behind the net. Carroll up the ice, but the Blues player not there. Goes right to Rough Rider, who sends it back down. Blues throw it up to a Rough Rider again at the blue line. There we go. The Blues are coming out. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Rough Riders with a strong back check. Oh, nice try on the centering pass, but the back checker gets his stick in there and picks that pass off. Smith, though, battling, forechecking hard. Rough Riders, though, clearing it out. Spector gets to it, uses his body, throws it in. No icing. The Blues are forechecking. Long stretch pass up the ice. It didn't go for icing. It somehow died. Starr gets a stick in the way of that pass. Here come the Blues. Waterman throws it up the ice. Smith has it, tries to take a shot, but Cedar Rapids, the Rough Riders put their body in front of that puck. Freiberger takes an elbow high. I'm not sure what roughing is because, okay, play on, they say. Boatman for the Rough Riders passes it up. Doesn't get through the neutral zone. It gets pushed back into Cedar Rapids zone. The Rough Riders collect it, go behind the net, and start breaking it out. Skate around the Blues player. Bump it up the board. And the Blues pop it back in the zone, but the Rough Riders standing right there for it. Freiberger on the puck carrier. Cedar Rapids sends it behind their net. Sends it up. Rough Riders can't control it, though. Duvall all by himself gets it, throws it in. This side of the red line, it's all good. Honert's on it. Rough Riders, nice. Nice clear. All right. Rough Riders in. Another shot on net. Rough Riders are passing nice, unselfish play. Oh, Aiden Starr looks like he took off his mask again. Up high to the blue line. He sends it low. Nice passing. I got to compliment Cedar Rapids. I mean, the way they're playing here with 5.5 left in the third, we're lucky it's only 4-0. Husky gets it. Oh, tries to hit Panther, streaking up the ice, but can't get it past the Rough Rider. Cedar Rapids picks it up. Husky on the pursuit. Turns, blasts out the puck. Otten, though, picks it up. Oh, he just fires it and bounces off something. Oh. The Blues tried to get a shot on net, but it bounced off a few people. Otten back, Husky back, Duvall back. Puck squirts out of the zone. The Rough Riders collect. They hit the forward coming out of the zone. He chips in the zone. Duvall has to go back and get it. He looks. He sends it around the far boards, but the Rough Riders are there for it. Oh, here could be a break. Whoa. Patton tripped on, I think, his own skate. All right. Cedar Rapids. Nope. Driscoll passes it up to Patton. The puck is bouncing freely around. Mueller banging bodies. D-to-D pass. Carroll gets it. He sends it up ice. Mueller deflects it in the zone. Goes for it. Goes hard. Beats the Rough Rider to it. He sends it to the slot. Driscoll was there, but not in time. He couldn't get enough on it. Oh, it's back and forth action nonstop. Rough Riders cross the blue line, throw it deep. Carroll to it. He throws up the board. Off of Mueller, out of the zone. Patton's on it. Chasing it down still. Chases the man behind the net. Man, Rough Rider tries to cut back. Throws it down the ice. Boatman's there. He gets run in from the to the boards. Sajeski just gets it out of the zone. Cedar Rapids collects, flips it back in the zone. Carroll looks over his shoulder, sees he has pressure, turns. He's bumped in the boards. Cedar Rapids shoots it back in, high over the net. Tries to send it to the point. Oh, but Blanc can't get around the man at the point. Nice shot. Cedar Rapids has a man all alone in front of the net. Puck comes to him. And Aiden Starr couldn't make the save. All right, that makes it Rough Riders 5. Your Quad City Blues 0. 3:10 left in the third period. Shots are 33-13.
That's a Rough Rider goal scored by number 17, Colton Fry. Assisted by number 15, Colby Bell.
All right, drop of the puck. 3 minutes left in the third. Blues can't get the puck out of their zone. Amos Spector gets it. Mendoza picks it up, carries it over, going to the net. He throws it to Spector, but he can't control it. It's more on his skate than on his stick. Cedar Rapids mishandles the puck. There's a shot. And a nice save by the goalie. Well, it was a nice shot from the top of the slot by Max Smith, but the goalie saw it all the way. A little bit of life out of the Blues there, but it's 5-0 with 2:43 left in the third. We have Freiberger, Honert, Husky out there with Duvall and Otten back on the blue line. Drop of the puck. Cedar Rapids comes away with it, throws it behind the net. They pick it up. They look up the ice, send it all the way down, and it hits the Cedar Rapids bench. So the faceoff will come back into the Cedar Rapids Rough Rider zone to the right of the goalie. Nobody changes. Honert's taking the faceoff. Cedar Rapids wins it. Back behind the net. Send it around the fireboard, but Duvall gets there. Shuttles it back down the boards. Oh, Honert sends it to Freiberger, who wasn't quite ready for it. Freiberger sends it back to Honert, who kind of got it, but he was tightly covered to the blue line. Duvall keeps it in, takes a shot, deflects, bounces off the end glass. Oh, Freiberger's tripped up. Finally, a call. So it'll be a 2-minute minor for tripping with 2:09 left in the game. Well, Cedar Rapids players pleading his case. I don't think it was intentional, but tripping's tripping. There's no provision in the rules for intent. So Mr. Ramsey will set for pretty much the rest of the game. Third period action. 2 minutes left. We have Otten and Sachesky back. Patton, right, and Panther. Right's shot blocked, but I like how he walked the circle, took a shot. Cedar Rapids clears it back. Aiden Starr stops it, sets it up. Otten, who's under heavy pressure, makes a nice move and comes up the ice with a little speed, but then he doesn't get the pass up far enough. Pass across to Patton, who turns it over. Cedar Rapids has control at our blue line. Wisely, they settle it up, send it back, and throw it in on Starr. Cedar Rapids forechecking hard. All right, there we go. Patton has it at the red line. Nice move. Cuts across. He's trying to dipsy doodle, but he loses the puck. But Honert comes on the boards, picks it up, sends it in. Oh, with Panther going to the net. Honert tried to get it to him on his backhand, but it bounced off somebody's skate. 1 minute left in the game. The Blues are struggling hard. Struggling, but playing hard to try to get one goal here. Mueller sends it up to the blue line. Husky over to Duvall. Duvall shoots it off the Rough Rider, but he skates after it. It's sent to the corner. Panther and the Rough Rider player are battling. And it's sent around the boards and out. 30 seconds left. Honert picks it up. Crosses the blue line, the red line. Carries it in. Freiberger at the point. It's dropped off. He sends it back, but not cleanly to Honert. They send it the length of the ice. 10 seconds left in the game. Husky stops behind the net. He takes a look up. Penalty's over. 5-on-5 hockey. And there's the game. With Cedar Rapids Rough Riders 5, the Quad City Blues 0. Shots 34-14 in favor of Cedar Rapids. All right, well, not the showing we wanted on a Wednesday night. So, I'm getting the signal that my cameraman's leaving me. Of course. So, not the showing we wanted on a Wednesday night, but things to work on, a young team. And we will be off this weekend. We're not playing this weekend, so I don't know what the next game is. I haven't looked that far ahead. That's all from On Ice. I'm on Ice Arena in Cedar Rapids.